Omarosa Manigault is threatening to throw President Donald Trump under the bus, lashing out after being fired by fed-up Chief of Staff John Kelly. Omarosa took advantage of her previous relationship with the president as he gave her one last chance to prove she could be of value, serving her country. But the former Apprentice villain spit in Trump's eye. Now, she is busted as her sleazy secret gets exposed. This will blow you away. Omarosa Manigault was always bad news. From the moment she latched onto Donald Trump 14 years ago, she used and abused her relationship. When Trump became president, she expected a seat at the table. Having worked nominally as one of his African-American liaisons to the black community during the campaign, she was the worst, for several reasons. First, the black community hates her, and Omarosa knows it. Secondly, she did not want any other African Americans in the administration, and this was the main reason she was fired. When Trump was lucky to bring former Bernie Sanders advisor Brunel Donald on board the campaign, Omarosa went ballistic. Why? Brunel Donald is a powerhouse. An African-American attorney who went scorched earth on any leftist Trump hater. You've probably seen Brunel on any number of cable news shows. Trump's campaign unleashed Brunel with just 1 week to go to the election, while Omarosa was told to shut up and sit down, and boy was that the right decision. This was a pivotal move by Trump's brain trust. Hillary had to be discredited with minorities because without the minority vote, especially the Barack Obama African-American voters, she would be toast. Omarosa stood at campaign headquarters while Brunel Donald was appointed as vice chairwoman for the National Diversity Coalition for Trump. Tapped to destroy Hillary with black voters, and she delivered. Remember Hillary saying she carried hot sauce in her purse as she pandered to the black community? Well, Brunel used that stupid move and flattened every Hillary surrogate who dared take her on. Yet, where is Brunel Donald today? She's still a vocal Trump supporter, and now that Omarosa is gone, we hope this awesome attorney and spokeswoman comes back. Omarosa is threatening to tell her story. The disgraced former Trump advisor made the rounds on cable news shows, saying she resigned because she was unsettled by the administration's handling of racially sensitive issues like Charlottesville, the death of Gold Star widow Maisha Johnson's husband, LaDavid Johnson, Trump's dispute with kneeling NFL players, and the rise of Roy Moore, reports the Daily Mail. Omarosa was cancer in the Trump administration. She purposely sowed discord inside the White House. Rumors say she made sure she was the only African-American woman advisor. And this is exactly why she had to go, as she threatened the president over the last few days. A sleazy film starring Omarosa just got exposed. Fox News reports. A pop culture polymath sent Page 6 a link to Soul Sisters, an ultra-camp, hyper-kitsch, uber-low-budget 10-minute sci-fi short film. While the plot is virtually incomprehensible, as far as we can tell, it focuses on an intergalactic yenter in a housecoat who kidnaps Omarosa in an attempt to steal Donald Trump's hair as a part of a difficult-to-understand get-rich-quick scheme. The mini-flick was made back in 2006, 2 years after Omarosa shot to fame on Trump's NBC show The Apprentice. You think this video just happening to show up now is a coincidence? Nope, this is a shot across the bow by Trump insiders, telling the former Apprentice loser to cease and desist. If Omarosa thinks she is going to pander to the black community by calling Trump a racist, she might want to change her tune. She's in no man's land right now, as she is hated by the left for supporting Trump and she is hated by Trump's administration. The president was gracious when asked about his fired advisor, saying, Omarosa is a good person, almost willing her to be a good person, now that she is gone. So, she has a choice, and sadly, I think she is choosing to be the ultimate sellout. The only problem is, who will believe the hot mess Omarosa is today? She has zero credibility. She was thrown out of the White House last Friday, and then, she went nuts and set off alarms trying to get back in. Reported The Hill, Omarosa was a mistake from day one, and now that she is gone, we know Trump will be free to hire really talented people who refuse to work with the woman dubbed the Wicked Witch of the West Wing.